We don't have to wait for Tuesday to talk about tacos, right, Chef?
Absolutely
We're talking about
not.
it on Friday. How about that? A new place to grab lunch inside the San Diego Tech Center in Sorrento Mesa, and you've heard of it before, Puesto Taco Bar, the group's first fast casual eatery, joined by Chef Raul to show us what's on the menu. Chef, you've been there for a little over a year here. Talk a little bit about the wonderful creations we have and this new location.
Well, this cool location is our fast casual. So what you do is you don't have to devote a whole afternoon.
Okay.
Well, you can go get your tacos as soon as you're done playing paddle. So we have all our classics and tacos, bowls, and burritos as well.
Nice.
And that's all we have. And then we also have an open bar.
Oh.
It's such a pretty open space that you can go have an afternoon, get your lunch there. And
there you go.
And if you play paddle, you can do both.
There you go. I like the idea of
Yeah.
fast casual because maybe you weren't thinking of, spending an hour sitting down, but you still want the good stuff that Puesto offers.
And that place makes it really fast. We don't have to wait too long, and it's a really cool space.
And then if you twist the wrists a little bit and you want a cocktail, there's an option there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then then you can spend a couple hours.
Then we can spend a little time there with some friends. I like that idea. We're looking at some of the videos. I gotta say the color's so vibrant. I mean, this looks beautiful.
I love the flowers on the roof. I think it makes it such a natural open space and colorful.
Now, I know you decorate the tacos. Do you have anything to do with the wonderful decorations inside there?
No, actually, that was not me. That was a very nice stylist that we hired.
Yeah, that's a great team
I just
you have
make the
over
taco
there.
art here.
For sure. I love the walls, love the flowers, and love the tacos you guys have at Puesto.
Thank you.
Talk about the Taco of the Month. Is this one of your creations? How do you come up with these creative ideas?
Well, a lot of it is just experience and my culture. So we bring things that I like from my childhood, things that I've eaten all my life, and kind of make them anew.
So for
this month, we have our Milanesa tacos.
Okay, is that this one right here?
Yeah, so we have a crispy
zoom
chicken.
in on that puppy right there. This looks really good. And okay, walk us through everything that's on this.
Cool. So we have caramelized cheese in the bottom because we can. It's our brand, our seal. If you see, it's on everything. Yeah. But also because it's delicious. We have some black bean in there. We have pico de gallo, some salsa roja, and coleslaw. Okay. And of course, a breaded crispy chicken.
I love that.
And it's such a wonderful tour of textures and flavors.
This is really, really nice. Okay, walk us through everything else. I'll kind of put my hand on it and show it to the screen here.
This one,
what else you got?
This one here I love showing off because it's our bread and butter. It's our filet taco. So filet mignon, we marinate it, and then we wrap it in the cheese. We come with a pistachio salsa on top and a little touch of avocado because we're in California.
I mean, why not? Right?
Yeah, why not?
I do like the filet for sure. Your salsas are the best, by the way. Which one is this one?
Thank you. This one is our molcajete salsa. So this one we make fresh every day. We fire roast it, and then they kind of blend it up together, and you always get that fresh flavor of a nice fresh salsa.
Fresh every day. Okay, I love that. And we got some guac.
Yeah, because you can't not have guacamole in California, and it's like another one of our bread and butters is one of the most sold items.
Absolutely. Were you going to make something over here? What do you got?
We're going to do the taco together.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's do it. We have our crispy cheese tortilla here.
Okay, there it is.
And then we have
See the cheese,
nice
like you said, melted.
Milanese.
Ooh, what is that?
This is our breaded chicken Milanese.
Okay, nice.
And then we'll have some pico here.
Oh, put a little pico on there for some of the flavors. I love the onions. Yeah, what is the green in there?
That's cilantro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then we'll do the salsa, which is our fire roasted salsa verde. It's got habanero, chile de árbol.
Okay.
And
see the love that goes into just making one of these tacos. It's pretty impressive.
And then we have here this coleslaw that we make with chicories and a little bit of cabbage. We have ají amarillo, which is a Peruvian chili. I love that chili, and we give it that. Usually you put a little vinegar in your coleslaw.
Right.
This one we do it with our escabeche liquid. So we have escabeches in the restaurant, which is our traditional pickled vegetables you'd find in taquerias, and we use that to flavor.
Well, I love that you're using your background, the history to create all these new things. Founded in La Jolla, by the way, in 2012. You guys have been around now for a while, and you're still going, opening this new place here.
Yeah, we have this one going, and this is a brand new one, and I know we have more projects in the east. Tennessee's coming up.
Okay, so we may have to have you back in.
Yeah,
more
you're
tacos.
definitely going to have me back.
We love talking about tacos here. Okay, so stop by, say hi to you, say hi to the awesome staff, check out the decorations. Where can we learn more? Is there a website or we can send people to?
Absolutely. There's the eatpuesto.com that has all our menus and locations, and you can see all the things, all the new offerings that we have there. And,
awesome.
We definitely, this February, we're coming up with a couple changes as well, so you'll see a couple new dishes in there too.
Good stuff. Thank you, Chef, for coming in.